Jerome, your phone is ringing again. Will you answer it, please?
Shouted Renee from the upstairs bathroom as she dolled herself up in preparation for a night out in downtown Miami. As downstairs Jerome Jocko Johnson sat on a leather couch in his expensive penthouse apartment. He had a lease on, while engrossed in other affairs. It was NFL playoff time, which meant that Jocko kept switching TV channels, flicking the remote between Dallas Cowboys versus Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins versus Baltimore Ravens, not to miss a key moment from both games.
Quiet down, Renee. God, girl, can you give a brother a minute or two? Listen, whoever it is, they can leave a voicemail or send a message and I will call back tomorrow. Today is Saturday. And I don't answer my phone on weekends unless it's urgent.
Snarled back Jocko as he threw a fistful of Maltesers back his neck and consumed them in one gulp.
Come on, what y'all doing? Defat, somebody sack Lamar for goodness sake. Shaquille, bust his ass, will you?
As Jocko put his hands to his head in frustration, as Baltimore Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson completed a 40-yard pass to wide receiver Rashad Bateman to set up a 1st and goal, despite the failed attempt from Miami Dolphins linebacker Shaquille Barrett, force an incomplete pass. A cool $5,000 was resting on the outcome of the knockout tussle, as the hottest free agent in professional wrestling today began to sweat nervously, as his beloved Miami Dolphins held a slender 2-point advantage 23-21 late into the fourth quarter. Jocko Johnson now back in good all USA after growing his worldwide reputation as one of the best heels in the business through his 3-year stint in Tokyo, Japan under the umbrella of Tokyo Affinity Wrestling. Jocko's ground and pound in the ring wrestling style and brash larger-than-life demeanor on the microphone brought rave reviews his way. Once he declared he wasn't going to renew his contract for a 4th year in Japan, it was only a matter of time before the bidding war would begin stateside to secure his services. Since Jocko arrived back in Miami 2 weeks ago, his agent Max Myers was flooded with inquiries daily from prospective wrestling promotions wanting to know what the numbers and the zeros were needed to have a prime asset like Jocko Johnson on their company book. Realistically, only 2 wrestling promotions had the prestige to attract a big-time superstar like Jocko Johnson. They were Champagne Wrestling, owned by California billionaire Ted Cash, and his main competitor, fellow Texas billionaire Bob Swinson, owner of Beatdown Wrestling. As both promotions not only were mainstream throughout the USA, both of their brands had a big global presence as well, which led to many international tours and TV deals. Jocko Johnson, personal preference, was to opt for whichever company would pay him the most green, and the company which were going to give him a primetime slot. Jocko Johnson had a sense of entitlement to him. After all, he had earned his dues, building his character's reputation. And now it was time to reap the rewards of his achievement.
Come on, Dolphins. You got this, baby. Just one more minute, that's all. Come on, big boy. Yeah, you heard me. Tart, we need to stop right now.
As Jocko stood up on the couch, bouncing on his toes while watching the gigantic plasma TV that was hanging from the ceiling, as Jocko rocked up and down impatiently in nervous anticipation, all the while talking to the TV, referring to Miami Dolphins defensive tackle Tier Tart.
Defense holding 1st and goal,
came the shout from the official, much to the annoyance of the watching Jocko Johnson, as he saw the Miami Dolphins' best attempts to hold the Baltimore Ravens on 3rd down, now being quenched as a new 1st down was in progress.
God, that official is corrupt as hell. Damn, my boy. Kendall didn't interfere at all. If anything, that Ravens receiver was grabbing onto him. Damn, man. They are trying to cheat me out of my money. Why is it always they be hating on Miami?
Said Jocko Johnson as he talked out loud to an empty room.
Jerome, are you going to get ready, baby? We have to be at this function for 8 p.m. and the limousine is due to arrive and collect us in an hour's time.
God damn, girl. Go wait in the kitchen. Can't you see the game is on? I will get ready once the game is over. Now stop bothering me, or you can go to the function on your own. Better still, I will cancel the limousine and you can walk in those high heels. The exercise would do you good.
Jerome, baby, please don't be like that, honey. I have been looking forward all week to this function.